Here we go. 55 player free-for-all on between two seas. I got that wrong last time. These are two seas. They are not lakes. We are spawning in, what is this? Georgia? Kinda. Yeah, Armenia. That sort of neck of the woods. We get access to, well, the Georgian nation, now that I think about it. Yep. And Circassia up here somewhere. I don't know if Circassia is a real place, but we will be hoovering it when the time comes. 55 players, so it's a decent size. Let's see how we can do in our expansion phase. Let's get up next to Circassia. Let's kind of boat out randomly. Oh wow, we might get quite big here. Mountainous expansions are always fun. Am I getting cut off? Maybe? No? Okay, fine. Getting pretty big then. Love to see it. So we're getting borders with Armenia as well, so that's really good. We have borders with 3 nations at the start of this one. That's pretty crazy. Let's push towards this guy. He contests me, but I get it. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just make sure we're not hitting a nation accidentally. Yep. Oh, this mountain pushing is a bit brutal. A lack of players next to us. He's got a city and I don't. That's outrageous. There we go. So, we ally. Okay, Georgia's killing bots. Already a betrayal over there. That's a bit crazy. Crazy. United States of America. United States of America. With 3,000 troops. Having a hard time. Armenia is very close to building its city. And where's Circassia? It's there. Oh my, I got pushed off. This guy has no troops. I shouldn't have allied with him. Armenia, Georgia's building, Armenia's building. Yeah, so we are gonna prime to attack. Circassia is also building. Let's go on Georgia now. Get that city. This guy is massive. 2 cities. I'm watching Armenia. It's not under attack yet. Circassia, let's go. This guy did take the alliance. He doesn't have enough troops. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, boy. My empire, you are too small for me to worry about. Beautiful. All right, let's grab the last couple of bots here. There's an AFK there with 90,000. Hopefully I can get that. 2 city guy there. This guy's betrayed again? Really? That's a bit crazy. Armenia's still alive. America is there. Let's ally with you. Let's get a port and another port. Chronix. This guy's betraying. Is that the 3rd betrayal? 5 betrayals. He's just betraying continuously. What a weird way to play the game. Chronix, you can be friends with me. Let's kill this guy, get his factory off him. He does ally, we get both of his structures. He full sends in the defense. Let's get rid of the trade. So we're on 6 cities. Nose 1 is getting pretty big. He's also cut off that nation, which is interesting. Regretting these alliances up here. Yeah, Jugurtha, yikes. KK, I do just have borders with you. I'm gonna send a rather, that's, yep, cheeky boat over there. Hopefully he doesn't realize that is a 50% boat. We're gonna slam him. Okay, the fact that he's betrayed 5 times and this guy never hit him makes me wonder, are they allied? He's got Ger in his name, there's a German flag, I don't know, we'll see. I'm putting down defense posts just in case bad things happen. Oh my god, Chronix is suddenly smashing him. He's taken almost everything. Yeah, my attack gets cut off almost instantly. He builds a city and I'm not even going to get that. Wow, so this guy just got 3 cities off this guy. Okay, I'm getting something, thank God. At least I got one city and a factory. Do I get another city? Please, 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 please. Oh, that's huge. Okay. I got 2 cities. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. That's absolutely great. How are we doing over here? 2 cities. We've got 4 cities there. Do I get a warship out? Probably soon. 5 cities. This is quite big. Mr. Anon, 3 cities. See if I can kind of sneak down there. Oh, I'm annoyed that I took an alliance with my empire. Nobody's about to boat into me. Seoul is coming south into my empire. Let's get a warship over there. There's plenty of trade potentially to be had. We're looking at Unknown, 3 cities. He's almost max troops, but so am I. If he doesn't build a warship very soon, this is gonna get in. Chronix is not allied with him. Interesting. Nose one out of 45 seconds. He's on 10 cities. Holy crap. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that Nose 1 is up for renewal. I need to kind of slow push this one. Oh, Chronix is up there already. That's so annoying. The Alliance Nose 1. Come on. Come on. This guy's going AFK. Wow. He did take the renewal. Great. Okay, let's push. No one wants to ally. Why would I do that? Hopefully I can get those ports. That would be really good for me. Michaelo. Just gonna feed Nose 1 a silly amount of stuff. Chronix is going north. I don't know why he didn't come into this sky, but okay. Why is this going so slowly? Come on! 4 ports. I probably need another port, don't I? Yep. My warship got shot down by Seoul. 3 cities. I need to have a think about it. Don't really know how that boat's not gotten in. Seoul is smashing me. Crap. Have I not got any troops? Not really. 6 cities to my 10. Like, buddy, what are you doing? He's taking kind of an opportunistic fight here, but I'm not gonna go away. Yeah, I think I need to ally with you and focus on this guy. 7 to my 11. Yeah, I am gonna boat into this pretty hard. How are we doing with a non? I got all of his structures. He's gone AFK. Fine. So, oh wait, what is happening? Okay, Big Socks is coming down. Sol is counter pushing me. Yeah, I think we're fine. My empire betrays. So there's some stuff there for me. Yeah, I'm going for that. Yeah, everyone's jumping in. I might get 2 factories. That would be good. Little income booster for me, hopefully. Get that city as well. Let's get friends with Big Socks. Yeah, okay, so I get 3 structures from him. We'll put a city there and a city back here to start thinking about a silo. Big Socks takes the alliance. 12 city boy here is big. I don't think I have to worry. Chronix is also big. We're both on 14 cities. Yeah, so he instantly re-allied. I was a bit worried that I sent out a big attack there, but doesn't care. I don't care about you. Michaelo still hasn't been hoovered. Like, all those structures are just sitting there. Nose 1 is like slow pushing him. Right, let's get a silo now. We will start grinding on this guy. This is a really dumb fight, to be honest. Like, to be fighting somebody with 14 cities isn't smart. Should probably be looking elsewhere, although there's not really anywhere else to look. I've offered the alliance. Let's see if he takes it. He does. Okay, so maybe this guy, although those warships are in the way. Oh man, that's not going to happen. Can we get over to Michaelo? 15. Okay, we've caught up with Nose 1 on cities. Yeah, I had to take an alliance with Anger Fist, which was annoying. Big Socks is getting big. Jimmy Jelkers. I mean, everyone's kind of a similar size. This SBQR player is a bit free, isn't he? Let's try him. Jugurtha is still there, hanging on somehow. Oh, Sol is smashing. Interesting. Let's see if we can get into this SBQR player. We're almost pop capped. He has 300,000 troops. I have more. You can afford 1 atom bomb. Let's get a couple of more cities. Yeah, Big Socks is just dead. Oh, happened very suddenly. Agartha is... So this guy full sent. Yeah, Agartha, there's absolutely no way, dude. No way that I'm keeping you alive. You're just too small. Jugurtha has betrayed as well. It's just all happening. Let's just kill Jugurtha. Thanks very much for all the structures. Let's get this SPQR player. Chronix coming across. He's suddenly on 33 cities. Jimmy Jelkers, we are not allied. Jimmy, 17 cities. I think we need to be friends. Chronix, 37. What? Where did this guy come from? 54 cities in the corner, just sort of chilling. Okay, we need to be friends with him. Turkios took the alliance. This guy is betrayed and died. Agartha Warship, how are you still alive? Nose one, yeah, we need to be friends. So we got Jagartha's dead. Can we get over into double D? I think we're going to be too late, aren't we? Maybe those three ports. Nose one has missed the renewal with me. He's twice the size of me, but I've got 2 hydrogen bombs. Highest value hydro would be here. Our alliance has expired. He's heading Turkios. Oh my god, he is just hoovering the map. Turkios has betrayed me. I'm too late though. Yeah, too late. So Nose one, is he about to attack me? He actively rejected my alliance and now he's attacking me. So that's happening. Okay, he does want the alliance. Yeah, maybe he realized I've got bombs. I'm in a terrible position. Actually captured one of my cities, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot here. Mautun did take the alliance, thank god. So I'm the smallest player now, so basically all I can do at this point is save for a MIRV. And I'm not even going to be the first one there. Chronix is probably the first. I've got 13 ports. I do have 9 factories as well, and they're well connected. This train line is solidly connected, so that one isn't. But yeah, generally, yeah, I should be earning quite a lot. So I need to get to a MIRV, and then I should hopefully be left alone. And then I can slowly grind my way back into this game. Wow, everyone just had better expansion opportunities than me. I think I took too many alliances with moderate-sized players. Ew, Chronix, I don't like those SAMs. Wow, 4 SAMs at this stage in the game. Not sure about that, man. Nearly at a MIRV. Nobody else is remotely close to a MIRV. It is my kind of safety to have this. Just to finish this guy off, Chronix, please do ally with me. I mean, anyone who doesn't ally with me is getting MIRV'd, so I will give him nuclear. Okay, he does ally. We'll give him love. There we are. Okay, so we just stay above a MIRV until somebody else gets remotely close to a MIRV. And let's start maybe connecting some trains a bit better. That's all pretty well connected. I think everything's pretty much connected at this point. Let's just try and make a bit more money then. This one gives me love, yeah. Of course, once everyone gets a MIRV, then there's nothing stopping them just throwing their MIRV and troop rushing me, and there'll be nothing I can do about it. I can throw a couple of hydrogen bombs and that would be it. So, need to be conscious of, you know, any of these alliances could end and they could MIRV each other. Like Chronix has no money, so if like Mautun or Nose One could MIRV him and then troop rush me, and I would be just dead, right? These guys being both on 2 million troops means that's fairly unlikely. Like, you've got 4 big players here. They're unlikely to get very ornery, just because there is mutually assured destruction on the table. Jimmy's built a ton of ports, so it's 29, 19, 16, 29. Yeah, so Nose One and Jimmy have the better incomes. I'm up there. 19's not the best, though. We'll get there. So Mao 2, yeah, so now you've got two guys on almost counter MIRVs. That my like MIRV security window is kind of closing at this point. Because there's really nothing stopping these guys just MIRVing me. It's unlikely that they would want to waste their money on the person in 5th place. Let's say Mao 2 immediately renews. I think their troop counts are close enough that, yeah, they would obviously have to commit 1 million troops into killing me. I mean, not post-MIRV. Yeah, but I mean, if Mao 2 MIRVs me, then Nose One might MIRV Mao 2, and yeah, the whole game goes to hell. Because, yeah, God, it's too close. Like, assuming these guys know what they're doing, they're reasonably experienced players, like, this is too close. That's what you're hoping for as the smaller player in this environment. You're hoping that people actually do know what they're doing. Because the worst thing to do in this situation is to attack, basically. And the longer it goes with nobody attacking, the better it is for me as the smaller player. Do a quick city count. 52, 72, 59, 88. So Mao is the bigger player. Nose One's not far behind him. I am by far the smallest player. So everyone instantly renewed. Let's see if Nose One is reading on the same hymn sheet as everyone else. Nose One is not renewing. I have a counter MIRV, or I will by the time this expires, if it does. He is nuking. So interesting. I mean, yeah, so they're going crazy. What is the plan here? The thing is, like, Nose One has let this expire, but then if I attack him, he MIRVs me. And then that'll trigger betrayals. I'm just gonna wait. Mao is troop rushing Chronics. Okay. Has he MIRVed? No, he hasn't thrown a MIRV. Nobody's throwing a MIRV. Chronics betrays me to give me his stuff. That's very kind of him. I have so few troops, though. Oh, so few troops. So Mao has almost full send. If I MIRV, I can't throw 2 MIRVs. That's the thing. If I MIRV, but both Mao and Nose One have MIRVs. I mean, I can just start attacking Nose One at the thing. I'm gonna get MIRVed if I do that. No, I can't. Oh, this is tricky. I need Nose One or Mao to throw a MIRV. I'm not throwing my MIRV. Like, I'm not doing it. 65 to throw 2 MIRVs. I mean, I'm not far off being able to do that. Is that... I mean, Nose One has no troops, but he's got 65 million. He can throw, like, 2 MIRVs. What is happening? 47 said he's 95. Oh my god, Mao is so big. Wow, this is such a weird endgame that I'm just not allied. I feel so nervous that at any point... Yeah, now he wants the alliance. I mean, I'm going to take it. Because he has no troops. I could have attacked him, but I would have been MIRVed, and then that would have triggered Mao to betray and probably sweep the lobby. Nose One now has the counter MIRV at 70 million. Oh god. Jimmy is still alive. I should have been voting into some of this stuff. Let's get up here. So we're in a 3-player endgame now. Jimmy didn't hold on to a MIRV, and it really cost him. I'm going to stay above 55 million, but I'm going to start building more cities. I need to start catching up. Nose One is spending a lot of troops on Nuke Land by the looks of it. I will start getting some as well. Jimmy's gone AFK, but he's only got 1 million gold or whatever. 100 cities, 140 cities. Serious money on the board. I cannot believe not a single MIRV was thrown there. That was weird, man. That was very, very strange. Right, Jimmy's been clicked on. He's pretty much gone. He's just AFK anyway. I suppose the fear is that Mao has so many troops at this point. I mean, Nose One hasn't saved his troops, but we both have MIRVs, so he cannot troop rush us. Like, that would be so dangerous. Mao immediately renews. I really need a northern silo. If I can get like a pixel up here and stick a silo on it, that would be really useful. Just to accelerate my MIRV speed. It's a little bit cheeky to stick a silo in the middle of someone's territory, but it's also... it's kind of required for my safety. So yeah, I think I have to. There we go. In terms of the MIRV, it would have to be fired from here, right? So I would just click like right next to the silo. There'll be a bit of a delay on it. MIRV could hoover me like so quickly. Oh, what an interesting situation we're in now. So, I mean, I'm nervous about Nose One because he has twice allowed my alliance with him to end. And he's just been distracted doing other stuff. And like, I haven't acted on it, but it makes me very nervous. It makes me super, super nervous. Do not know what's happening in this one. Anything could happen. Mao is spamming Sam's. So he's dropped down to 55 million, which is the counter MIRV cost. I probably just need to build more cities. I think that is what needs to happen. Just connect all of this stuff. It's all going to get taken at some point, or going to get bombed into oblivion, but we need our troop max up. Our troop max is not high enough. God, I thought that red of my transport for a moment. I thought that was a betrayal debuff. Zooming out with my breath suddenly stopping, but it's all good. See if we can encourage Nose One to build some more trade infrastructure. He doesn't have any of this connected to a network. Okay, so Mao, troop max 4.5 million, 3 million, I am behind. I'm on 100 cities now, so I'm actually equal cities to Nose One now. It's amazing how that happens in an endgame. He's on 40 ports, I'm on more ports, more factories, so I should be earning more than him. I'm also in between, so a lot of the trains from Mao are going through me, so that's really good. I feel like I'm in a very precarious position. I don't know what happens now. We will see. Does Nose One... Oh, Nose One is throwing a MIRV. So Mao's been MIRV'd. They've MIRV'd each other. Okay. The next MIRV is 70 million. I'm going to throw that now. And I'm going to win the game. So thanks. Thanks, guys. That was easy. Yeah. Okay, you guys are crazy. Well, why did you do that? They can hydro me into oblivion, but I just have so many troops. They don't have any troops. And I threw the MIRV, so the next MIRV is 85 million. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? I'm on 1 million troops, he's on 30,000, Nose One's on 200,000. I still have 10 million, so I could do like that and that. Wild. Absolutely wild situation. I'm down to 500,000 troops. Mao wants to ally? Really? He's on 90,000 troops, I don't care, man. Nose One could still throw a lot of bombs. I think I'm okay, 50%. I mean, it is quite uncomfortable. I'm going to eat a lot more hydros. I'm going to ally with Mao. I'm just focus on Nose One then. If he takes it, he does take it. Yes, he does. Yeah. Let's continue hitting him then. Let's get those big stack of cities. Nose One is on 28 cities. I mean, I've eaten so many hydrogen bombs. Oh my god. Big picture, 82 cities. You're on 39, like I'm just bigger, and nobody's remotely close to a MIRV. So I think we're fine. We're just letting our troops regenerate. Mao is on 200,000 troops. Nose One has an equal number of troops to me. I just need to wait. Just need to wait. There is water trade happening on the Eastern Sea there, so that's great. That is a very big attack from Nose, Mr. Nose. Let's take the heat off of it a little bit. We have 600,000 troops. We have double his troops. We're just letting our troops get up until we get our regen going properly. Good stuff. He's on 50 cities. I'm on 41, yeah, but he took a ton off me here. Just need to take a bunch of these back, and the pendulum will swing back in my favor. Mao's on 300,000 troops. He's not been smart with his troops. I think he's hitting Nuke Land. Nose one retaliates again, so he's really over-attacking in the defense here. He's trying to hold on to this block of 10 cities here, yeah. Okay, I'm going to build a couple more cities. Alright, well, we now have a good amount of troops. Way more than you. I'm very glad that Mao allied with me. He really shouldn't have. That was a mistake on his part. But I shan't be interrupting him while he's making mistakes. That would just be rude. Let's send another big attack in here. He's on 700,000 troops. Yeah, so I'm now 300,000 ahead of him. Putting up a decent defense, to be perfectly honest. No doubt. Nose one now wants to ally. I'm not interested in that. I need to be pushing my advantage here. I could hydro him, but I think I'm better off building more cities. Nose one has smashed me again. He's he's been very good with his troop regen. He's honestly been quite disciplined. We have finally broken through though. I'm on 70 cities, he's on 40. That's very good for me. Mouse says go west. Yes, indeed. I will give you a thumbs up. Yeah, I think the majority of Nose One's infrastructure is on this western side here. Mao equal troops to me, and he's on 17 million. Like, at some point he is going to jump on me, so I need to start saving money for hydrogen bombs. But if I can continue to get infrastructure from Nose One, I am just going to end up bigger. I am 20 cities ahead right now. Nose One's gone AFK. 37 cities. Are they anywhere that I need to care about? I think it's mostly here, isn't it? So he's gone AFK, which is quite a surprise, to be honest. Ooh, I've just dropped maybe too low on troops there. Nose One could potentially hit me here. He's on double my troops, but I do have like 800,000 outgoing troops right now. Is Nose One attacking? If Mao is attacking, he's got 700,000 outbound troops, so similar to me, actually. I can't see where he's attacking. I honestly don't see where he's hitting. I can't see his borders growing anywhere. Okay, so I am... So 76 cities, 84. City count is very similar. I have way more money though, so I could absolutely pump out bombs. I just realized I'm only on 2 silos though, so let's do something about that. Mao, I mean, he'll happily renew if he does instantly renew with me as well. Mao has no outbound troops. 1.9 million in total. See, I mean, it's not. It doesn't matter if he's allied, right? If he's AFK, he can attack him. So he does betray me. I will start hitting him then because he's got a betrayal debuff, and I will start bombing him like crazy. That was a choice, my man. That was a choice. I don't think it was a good choice. I'm on 500,000 troops. Yeah, so he's on nothing. 87 cities. Yeah, and he's out of troops. Just letting these hydros land. He's on 50,000 troops. Yeah, kind of bombing myself a bit here. Okay, I think we've done it. That was a very messy, very intriguing endgame, but I think we've got there. Wow, the number of hydros that have been thrown. That was fun. Yeah, Mao's cooked. He's on almost no troops. I don't understand that betrayal. I had way more money than him. I had very similar troop count to him. He wasn't factoring in his betrayal debuff, which obviously halves his troop count effectively. So just a bit of a strange series of choices there from Mao. That was definitely not terribly sensible, but I'll go to 170%. We'll just tap nose one in a second. Although he's got 900,000 troops, we're gonna take a while actually to get the last 5-10% here. Everything is just blocked off by nuke land. Reasonably green over here. Let's try and hit that. Oh my god, it's so slow. Okay, we need 8% more from irradiated land. We will just work on it. Mau's gone AFK, nose one's gone AFK. Well, we stayed patient. Considering where I was like a fraction of the size of any of these players. I'm quite happy I was able to convert this one. Not really through my own good play, I think just through the poor play of other players, but sometimes you just have to hold on and wait for people to make mistakes, and they did that. Bit of a classic winning from 3rd place, although I think I was more in like 7th place at one point. Yeah, always nice when you can do it. We're nearly there, 73%. We'll just tap the nuke land, 76%. Almost there. If I full send the nuke land, I might not quite make it, and then I'll be sitting here for minutes. So rather, I'll just be patient. Nearly there. 77%. I got 1.3% from that click. We're nearly there. I can tap Mao because he's got absolutely nothing. That gets me 78. We're nearly there. Almost. Nose one, yeah, has almost 1 million troops, so it's not very efficient to go hitting him. Much better to just be hitting the nuke land. 79.5, 80. There we go. We made it. Woo! Well, that was a lot of fun. That endgame, surprisingly un-stalematey. Like, that went from like 5 people all having MIRVs, all kind of staring at each other, building cities, to just all-out war. Like, Nose One and Jimmy, whatever his name was, Jeffrey, I think Jimmy something. They were just launching hydros back and forth at each other when they could both afford MIRVs. And Nose One wasn't allied with me, and I'm just looking at him like, I could double MIRV you, but surely then Mao attacks me. And there was also Chronix, the pink guy, and they were just hydroing back and forth, and Nose One was winning. He was like slow pushing him, but not allied with me. He must have just not realized. He was so focused. He must have been just like zoomed in, like, oh, where can I land the hydro? Where can I land the hydro? Completely oblivious to the fact that my alliance had ended with him. And I didn't off from the alliance because I was waiting for someone to throw a MIRV, probably at him, so that the game could kind of like escalate to a point where his gold was no longer worth a MIRV. Then I was going to jump him without a betrayal debuff. But nobody threw a MIRV. Just such a weird endgame. Normally, people are immediately very trigger happy with the MIRV. Like, as soon as fighting starts, it's like, MIRV, betray, go wild! And that just didn't happen. In the second phase of the endgame, when it was just 3 of us, Nose One, Maotoon, and me, yeah, eventually they MIRV'd each other. And I was just sitting there like, well, I'm the only one who can afford the final MIRV, the 70 million MIRV, so I'll just throw that, and then nobody can do anything. And I had like 2 million troops, and they both had like 100,000. I ate about 50 hydros, which was fun. Definitely slowed me down, but yeah, it felt, as soon as they MIRV'd each other and I was left with 70 million being like, okay, thanks guys, that was, it was over. So that was fun. GG.